Hello everybody, this is Frank and welcome to Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring for the PlayStation 2. Now, quick disclosure, I am playing this on emulator. I have the game over there. Actually, let me go grab it real quick. Okay, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. And as you see, I have the disc. I even have the manual. Remember these? Remember the manuals when we used to get these? I miss these. I never read them, but they were so cool to have these days. Nowadays, they're just a glorified... These right here are just a glorified collector's piece. But yeah, I decided to play it on emulator. It'd be a lot more convenient that way, because my room, not exactly ideal setup for streaming. Not streaming. Actually, yeah, streaming and recording on an old console. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here in a spot where I won't lose that. And I decided to play this because I don't think this game gets enough love as I think it deserves. Because how many games can you think of, Lord of the Rings wise, around this era? The PS2 days and the Xbox. This wasn't even on GameCube, that's why I'm playing it on PS2. I would have done GameCube, but not on GameCube. So how many of these is actually based off the books, which I have the books, not The Hobbit. Wait, I might have The Hobbit. I don't remember if I do or not. But I was looking over there at my games, and I was trying to figure out what I could play, because a lot of them do deserve to be played. And I figured, heck, why not start with this? This doesn't get as much praise, doesn't get as much attention. So I figured I would play it today. Or tonight, I should say, because right now, let me take a look. It is 11:51 p.m., close to 12 a.m. midnight. Just the way I like it. I prefer the dark. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game.
In the shadows of Mordor, the Dark Lord Sauron forged the One Ring to enslave all elves, dwarves, and men of Middle-earth. The free people of Middle-earth overthrew Sauron, but lost the ring. Now...
Welcome back, Gandalf. Will we have fireworks, elvish lessons, tales of ancient Numenor?
Today, we must talk about a shadow of the past. The ring you inherited may be very dangerous.
Uncle Bilbo's magic ring?
Magic rings, as you call them, were made by elves. But this ring, I think, was made by another. Give me the ring.
No!
Look closely.
I see fine lines. Lines of fire. In a flowing script. What does it say?
One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, bind them. This is the One Ring to rule them all. The ancient kings of elves, dwarves, and men used the rings of power to rule their lands. The Dark Lord Sauron created this ring to rule all the others. When he fell in battle, he lost it. A strange creature called Gollum found the ring and was corrupted by it. Bilbo won it from Gollum, and now it is yours. But the Lord of the Rings has returned, and all his thought is bent on finding the ring.
Let's destroy it.
It can only be destroyed when it was forged, in Mount Doom, the Fire Mountain in Mordor.
Take it there. Take it.
No, do not tempt me. If I bore the ring, I would become like the Dark Lord himself.
Then I must guard the ring.
And I will help you bear this burden, as long as it is yours to bear.
I'm a danger to the Shire. I must leave. I could set out on the road just like Bilbo.
My dear Frodo, hobbits really are amazing creatures. But you need not go alone, if there are any you can trust. But take care. The enemy has many spies. Well then, Samwise Gamgee, isn't it?
Don't hurt me!
What are you doing at Bag End?
Nothing, sir. Trimming the grass under the window.
Oh? The sound of shears stopped some time ago. How long have you been eavesdropping?
Eavesdropping? There ain't no eaves at Bag End.
Don't be a fool. What have you heard?
Frodo, don't let him turn me into anything unnatural.
He won't hurt you. Just answer his question.
Well, I heard a lot I didn't understand about lords and rings and the fiery mountain. And elves, sir. I had to listen. I'd dearly love to see elves.
Keep it a secret, Sam, or I hope Gandalf turns you into a spotted toad.
I've thought of something better. He will go away with you, Frodo.
Me, sir? Go and see elves and all? Hooray!
But where should we go?
Towards danger, but not too rashly, nor too straight. And you mustn't vanish. Take time to settle your affairs before you leave.
I could leave in autumn, on my birthday.
Very well, but no later. Make for Rivendell in the east, and seek the counsel of Elrond Half-Elven.
East. I'll tell everyone I'm buying a house in Crickhollow near my relatives in Buckland. I'll have to sell Bag End. The Sackville Bagginses have been trying to take over this place for years. A shame to let them have it.
Indeed. And now I must go. I have much to attend to.
As do I.
See that Samwise Gamgee does not talk, or I will turn him into a spotted toad.
You can trust Sam.
Oh, yes, not a word from Sam Gamgee, and that's for certain.
Once you leave, travel as Mr. Underhill. The name of Baggins is not safe outside the Shire. And do not use the ring, for it can corrupt the most innocent heart.
I understand. Farewell, Gandalf.
Elves! I'm going to see elves!
Farewell, Frodo. I'll return by your birthday.
But Gandalf did not come back, and as the nights grew longer, I decided I might have to leave without him. On the morning of my birthday, September 22nd, I set out for one final stroll around the Shire. I had to say farewell to my neighbors and sell my home to Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, why is it doing that? Ah, you know what? I think I miscalculated my controls. I forgot. Stick drift, right there in my stick. Hold on, I need to recalibrate my controls, because I didn't realize the stick drift would be a major problem. I'll be right back. So, I need to pick up the key, and then I need to get the D to Bag End, wherever that may be. I have not played this game since... I also had to turn up the sensitivity, which means... Look, I'm not touching it. It's like I'm playing with an Atari 5200 controller. Piece of crap just does not recenter. Wait. Oh, okay. I should be able to exit now. Hopefully so. Remember, I haven't played this game since like 2009 or something. Alright, now we talk to Sam. I remember this part. Talk to Sam. Nuts.
Good morning to you, Mr. Frodo.
Good morning, Sam. All ready to set out for Buckland?
Already? Or will be as soon as I tend to Bag End.
Lobelia Sackville Baggins is buying the place. You don't need to weed Bag End ever again.
I'd like to weed them Sackville Bagginses out of Bag End, if you get my meaning. No, I've got to weed that garden one last time, Frodo. Say my goodbyes to it. Set it to rights before Lotho and Lobelia ruin it.
Bag End has the best garden in the Shire, thanks to your work.
No, I'm sure there are many finer. Oh, Merry Brandybuck said he was meeting Pippin Took at the Green Dragon and invited you to join.
They took a long walk out here just for a drink. I wonder what mischief they're up to.
Begging your pardon, sir, but there's little mischief to be found in the Green Dragon. The Keeper won't stand for it.
We will see.
I like how he starts sneaking off to the side because it's thinking stick drift. That's gonna be a running theme, I guess. So we have to go over to the Green Dragon. Are you okay there, Frodo? Okay. So we have to go over to the Green Dragon, talk to Merry and Pippin. Peregrine Took. Full of a took. Bear in mind, I have not read the books. I've watched the movies front to back, over and over again. I think this guy automatically...
Sandyman's Mill. It looks a lot more cheerful than Ted Sandyman.
Okay, I
Bridge
thought
to
he automatically
Bywater.
talked.
The same path Bilbo took when he began his adventure long ago.
I'm not gonna do the side quests. I'm just gonna go there, talk to them, interact with Lobelia, do the deed, give her the deed thing, and I think I have to ring a bell if I remember correctly. Like throw a rock at a bell to get the what's his name? The patrol's attention. What's his name? Robin. That's his name. Lobelia should be right over here. Yep, there she is.
Hello, Lobelia.
Where's the sheriff? Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
Okay, bitch. Okay. And here goes a rock.
There. I've rung the warning bell.
Now, what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Oh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh,
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off, just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Well, that's it for that. Talk to her, give her the deed. Damn it.
Well, someone finally came to his senses and rang that bell. Now we'll have safety and order in the Shire.
I do hope so.
Now then, what did you want to speak to me about? Make it snappy, I have a lot of things to tend to.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believe that when I had the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, I can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End.
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the Bag End key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Good day, Lobelia.
Yes, yes, a very good day indeed. My sweet little Lothar will be so happy. Bag End at last. Oh, why you consort with that kind, I'll never know, Frodo. Having farmers and dwarves and wizards for company, and never inviting your own flesh and blood to tea. Honestly.
There's probably a reason why she never gets invited to tea or whatever. Before we do that, I want to look around real quick for mushrooms. Nothing better than tormenting children. Ha! Hit his foot. Here, kid, have a rock. Who would have thought Frodo would be such an asshole? Kinda hard to aim with the stick drift. There. Okay, everybody. I've collected a good amount of mushrooms. I got this, and Well, no, that's bag and key. Oh yeah, I think I need to give that to Gamgee, I believe. I'll probably get it when I leave the Shire. So I got 18 mushrooms. I got plenty. Alright, now I need to retrieve the ring. Come here, you. Alright, before I do anything, I am going to save. Now this part I remember very much.
A rider, all in black.
No, Mr. Baggins has gone away. He left this morning.
Why did Baggins go?
Why is none of my business, or yours.
Where did Baggins go?
That's no secret. He's walking to Buckleberry or some such place.
Is this place far from here?
Yes, quite a ways down the East Road. Never been so far myself. They're a strange lot in Buckley.
Can you send a message?
No, I can't give no message. Now, good night to you.
Evening, Master Gamgee.
Good evening to you, Frodo. A peculiar rider came asking after you.
I don't wish to make his acquaintance.
Nor me. Sent shivers up my back just to hear his hollow voice.
Where's Sam?
He was waiting for you. But that dreaded Pippin Took came to collect him. Said they would meet you at Maggot's farm. Something about a shortcut.
What are they up to?
They didn't say. But Pippin seemed quite pleased with himself, and Sam was none too happy about it. He'd better not be up to mischief.
Well, here's the bag end key for Lobelia. I guess I'll meet Sam at Maggot's farm. Good evening, Master Gamgee.
Okay, I do not remember the route I should be taking. But one thing I'll tell you is that you have to avoid the ring race. You do not have to get close to them for them to catch you. He's over there. I want to make a run for it. I hear him. Oh, hello. There's gonna be Nazgul right across that bridge. Yeah, I can see it right there. Look right above Frodo's head. I need to get to the other side over there. But it's that Nazgul over there that has me concerned. Here he comes. Alright, he rode away. Good. Come on, Frodo. Jump over. Oh, hello. Throw a rock. I'll get him over there. Go over there, you dick.
A wolf! I'm done for!
Hold on, Robin.
Frodo, look out!
Well. How do I attack? Just like that. Yeah, the combat in this game is very bare bones. Let me talk to you.
Frodo, I am in your debt. If you hadn't come along, I'd be a midnight morsel for that beast.
I'm glad you're all right, Robin.
We've not seen wolves for 100 years.
So I hear.
It's an ill omen. What could it mean?
That I'd better get going.
What? Oh, right you are, Frodo. And I should get back on patrol.
Yes, but tell the other sheriffs to watch for more dangers in the Shire.
Yes, of course. I'm still shaking from that beast, you know.
I have to go, Robin.
Yeah, wolves are the last of his concern. He should be worried about them cloaked riders, the ring race. Now, my advice for you, when you get to this area, just keep on running. Don't stop. It is not worth fighting them. You could use the ring and try sneak by, but it ain't worth using the ring. You can just run. See? There's gonna be another Dark Rider, so I'm going to shut off my well, I'm gonna turn off the light again.
Another Dark Rider. I must stay hidden.
Okay. Now, I need to hatch a plan. My basic instincts tell me, go behind this rock, and then throw a rock, and lure him over there. Luckily, this time there's only one. If I remember correctly, there's only one. Shame. Let me turn the camera back on.
Frodo!
There he is, the old sluggard.
What kept you, cousin? Stop by the Green Dragon on your way out?
Never mind why, but I can't stay. I have to leave right now for Crickhollow.
You mean Rivendell, and we're coming with you.
You thought you were so clever, but our conspiracy outsmarted you. We know all about the ring and the Dark Lord, so we're going to protect you.
But how did you know?
How could we not know, with you muttering, "Will I ever see that valley again?"
You really have the Sackville Bagginses to thank. I was practicing sneaking up on Bilbo one day when he heard Lotho calling after him. Bilbo put on the ring and vanished. We kept our eyes open after that. We spied on you and Gandalf.
How?
Through our chief conspirator, until he got caught.
And Gandalf did say, take those as you can trust.
It seems I can't trust anyone.
You can trust us to stick with you to the bitter end.
We've kept your secret better than you did.
But you can't trust us to let you face danger alone.
Even though we're horribly afraid, we're coming with you. Or following after like hounds.
Dogs!
No, Sam. Hounds.
Maggots, dogs! They're coming!
Grip! Fang! Wolf! Come on, lads!
An old maggot, too, by the sound of it.
So much for stealing some mushrooms before we go.
What's all this chatter at this hour of the night? Speak up!
Good evening, Mr. Maggot.
Well, if it isn't Peregrine Took. You're lucky I know you. I was about to set my dogs loose. The most outlandish fellow rode through here, asking strange questions. Here, who's that with you, Pippin?
Well, you remember Meriadoc Brandybuck. Allow me to introduce Samwise Gamgee and...
Frodo Baggins.
Good to see you again, sir.
Baggins. Now, isn't that strangest of all? What do you think that stranger was asking about? He came riding up on a black horse in black cloak and hood, and he asked for Baggins.
Oh, that would be a different Baggins.
I told him all the Bagginses are in Hobbiton. He says Baggins is heading east on foot. And now Frodo Baggins shows up on my farm. The same Frodo Baggins who was one of the worst young rascals around, I might add.
Frodo's much better behaved these days.
Where are you headed?
To my new home in Crickhollow.
I can see you're in trouble, Frodo. You should never have gotten mixed up with those strange Hobbiton folk. I wager that outlander has come for the gold Bilbo brought back from foreign parts.
Well, I think it's time we were going.
No, he'll be waiting. You ride out in my wagon, hidden from sight.
Thank you, sir. It's a pity I've been in terror of your dogs. I've missed a good friend.
Indeed. Shall we go now? I'll ready the wagon.
Farmer Maggot's wagon carried us safely away from his farm and into the borders of Buckland. But the Black Rider was still thundering along the East Road. We decided to go south and cut through the Old Forest. Merry had been in the Old Forest and knew a little of its ways. It's a dark, mysterious place, but not as dangerous as a Black Rider.
Alright, this part's going to be a bit confusing and a bit tricky, and I'm going to be, let me make sure that camera's calibrated. Son of a... I turned it off.
Hello?
Merry? Pippin? Sam?
Let me
Where
see
are
how
you?
this looks.
Oi! Frodo! We're over here. And
Let's
lost
see.
by the looks of it. These trees have a mind of their own.
I want to make sure there's plenty of
Stay where
space
you
here,
are.
in case
I'll
I ever
find
want
you.
to lift something up. Something sees me. Yep, the spider. Oh yeah, you press R1, Frodo will hop back. Okay, I guess he won't do it unless he's in combat. There's Merry. Ah, there he is. Pippin Pilgrim Took. Or not Pilgrim, Peregrine Took.
Help!
I hear Sam. There he is. Alright, now for a campfire story.
I never thought potatoes could smell so good.
A good meal will definitely ease my mind about this place.
But where is this place?
Very close to the Withywindle Valley, but we shouldn't get any closer.
Why not?
The Withywindle Valley is said to be the strangest part of the whole forest. The center from which all the strangeness comes, as it were.
Can you lead us around the valley, Merry?
I thought I could, but the way these trees shift about, I don't know. It's like they're leading us there.
Mary thought he knew his way around this forest. But how can anyone find their way when the forest won't stand still?
Do you know one of those trees stuck a branch out at me? Nearly tripped me, it did.
I'm sorry I led us into such a dangerous place, but at least we've shaken off that Black Rider.
Okay. Now this next part is going to be a real doozy, and my cords are tangled. Hold on. This happens we have a lot of wires. There we go. This part right here, Old Man Willow. Gonna be a real pain in the noggin here. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. Old Man Willow.
Can't go on. Oh, must have nap.
It's cool under the willows. Less flies.
I don't like this tree. I don't trust it. Hear it singing about sleep? That's not right. It's not right at all.
We can't sleep yet. We must get clear of this place.
And... okay, so we cannot attack Old Man Willow's, trunk. Oops. Okay. Attack things. Let's... get it. Take it. If you attack his body directly against the trunk right here, he will cross easily. Press one button. Okay, that didn't touch me. Nuts. You can't go too far inside the slice from the ground. I'll show you why. Watch. See? If you can get off to the side here, there we go, boss complete.
Whoa! Steady there, little fellows. Where be you a-going to, eh? Puffing like a bellows. What's the matter, then? Come now, tell me what's your trouble.
My friends are caught in that willow tree.
Old Man Willow? I know the rhyme for him. I'll chant his marrow cold if he don't behave himself. You let them out again, Old Man Willow. You should not be waking. Eat earth, drink water, go to sleep. Bombadil is talking.
Tom Bombadil.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Very much.
Well, my little fellows, you shall come to the house of Tom Bombadil.
Where?
Time enough for questions around the supper table. Come now, and help Tom find lilies for fair Lady Goldberry. After that, we shall sit down to a table laden with cream, honeycomb, and white bread and butter.
What are we waiting for? The sooner we find lilies, the sooner we can eat.
Alright, so we gotta go around and find some lilies while being attacked by spiders. After we do that, we gotta go back and talk to Tom Bombadil. There he is.
Fair lilies for the fair river daughter. Come, let us go to meet her.
Alright.
Come, dear folk, laugh and be merry. I am Goldberry, Doctor of the River.
Here's my Goldberry.
You are still afraid, perhaps, of mist and tree shadows. Fear nothing, for tonight you are under the roof of Tom Bombadil.
Who are you?
Eh, what? Don't you know my name? It's the only answer. For who are you without your name? But you are young and I am old. Eldest, that's what I am.
Tom was here before the river and the trees. Tom remembers the first raindrop, the first big people, and the first little people. He was here before kings and barrow wights, before the elves passed westward, and before the seas were bent. Before the Dark Lord came from outside.
His precious ring has no power over Tom Bombadil. And now, merry friends, it is time for our supper.
We ate our first good meal in a long time, singing songs and telling tales until late in the night. We slept peacefully and were refreshed enough to continue our journey.
Keep to the green grass as you go, lads. Don't go meddling with old stone or prying into the houses of old dead barrow-wights. Here's a song to sing should you fall into any danger. Oh, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood and hill, by the reed and willow, by fire, sun and moon. Hearken now and hear us, come Tom Bombadil, for our need is near us.
Thank you, Tom Bombadil.
Speed now, fair guests. North with the wind in the left eye and a blessing on your footsteps. Make haste while the sun shines. Farewell, friends. It was a merry meeting.
Howl all you want, I will tan your hide. Oops. Down he goes. Thanks for the help, fellas. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
We're not far from the main road by my reckoning.
Splendid. If we keep this pace, we'll leave the Barrow Downs by sunset tomorrow.
Not soon enough for my liking. I don't trust what's hiding in the fog on the Barrow Downs.
You don't believe stories about old dead barrow-wights.
Not until today, but Tom said otherwise.
Tom is the only one not affected by the ring. I wonder why.
He was here before the Dark Lord came from outside. Outside what, I wonder?
And whatever did he mean by eldest?
And why didn't he serve bacon, or cutlets, or sausages?
I don't like spending the night among these burial stones. They look like giant teeth coming up from the ground.
If half the stories I've heard about the Barrow Downs are true, we'll need to keep a careful watch.
Enough storytelling. Let's get to sleep. Sam? Mary? Pippin? Where are you? Where could they be? Sam? Mary? Anyone? Where are you?
Okay, I turned my camera off so I could see the cutscene. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, good. If I get lost, don't be
The
surprised.
fog here is quite thick indeed.
I'm just gonna try my old strategy. Run through. Oh, that way. Should be back here somewhere. Do I have to go? I can never redeem my bill somewhere. Okay, I'll take it that way. I'll keep moving, should be able to hit you. Get closer to the ledge. Okay, this feels nice. I should fall into a hole or something. It's gonna get battle on the ground. Yeah, but I'm here. If memory serves, yes. Alright, I'm gonna make a new save. This way I don't have to run back every time, just in case I die. I shouldn't die, but just in case I do die. I like having contingency plans, people. Always have a contingency plan.
Sam, Mary, wake up, all of you. I've got to set them free. Get them out of here.
Give me that. Oh, I got a dagger. Nice. Hold on. I need mushrooms. Ah, that works. That's a trick. I'll just keep catching him like this. Here
Why
comes the
didn't we
song.
listen to Tom. Wait, perhaps Tom is near. Oh, Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadillo, by water, wood, and hill, by the reed and the willow, by fire, sun, and moon. Hearken now and hear us. Come, Tom Bombadil, for our need is near us.
Well, little friends, old Tom has answered your call. Get out, old white, vanish in the sunlight, shrivel like the cold mist till the world is mended. Out into the barren lands far beyond the mountains. Come never here again, leave your barrow empty. Lost and forgotten be, darker than the darkness, where gates stand forever shut till the world is mended.
Thank you, Tom.
The spell on this barrow lies broken, and no wight shall ever come back to it. I've scattered the barrow's treasures. They're free to all finders. Old Tom has taken a pretty toy for his lady, and here are some fine blades for young hobbits who go walking into dark and danger.
It's perfectly clean, untouched by time.
Yes, thank you again.
They were forged long ago by the men of Westerness across the sea in ancient Numenor. They cast spells on their blades for the bane of the Dark Lord. Their kings of Numenor are forgotten now, but their sons wander in loneliness, guarding simple folk from wicked things.
I wonder if this blade can hurt one of the Black Riders.
Old Tom shall see you safe over the borders of his land. From there you should travel to Bree, a fair village. Stay the night at the Prancing Pony Inn.
Fair advice. Lead the way.
Ready to follow Tom, then?
Indeed. The further we are from the barrows, the better.
Let us speed on our way.
We left the cold stone fields of the Barrow Downs and arrived at the hillside village of Bree, home to both hobbits and big folk. We said goodbye to Tom and entered Bree, seeking a warm fire and a door between us and the night. At last, we found a cheerful inn with the sign of the Prancing Pony.
All right. This is one of my favorite segments of the game, Bree. I don't want to spoil why for those who have never played this, but you'll see why.
We surely aren't staying in this inn, are we?
Why not? Tom recommended it.
I thought we might see about staying with some of the Bree hobbits. It'd be more home-like.
Oh, Sam, this is as good as an inn back home. Just a lot larger.
The larger the inn, the larger the meals.
Don't worry, Sam. This will be fine.
Maybe Sam can find a tater patch to sleep in.
I'll make arrangements with the innkeeper while you three find something to eat. And remember, from now on, my name is Mr. Underhill.
Right. Come on, Sam, Pippin. Goodbye, Mr. Underhill.
Talk to this guy. Guess not. Here's who I was looking for. I guess we talked to
Good
the...
evening to you.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
Is this your first time in an inn, Mr. Underhill?
No, that is to say, it's my first time in this inn.
I see. Well, if you're planning on staying here, you should check with the innkeep. Wait too long and you'll be sleeping in the stables.
Right. Thank you for the advice.
Okay. Can I talk to the innkeeper now? Because he wasn't there before. The heck was that? Oh, now he's there. I like the music in this game.
Hello. I'd like to...
Half a minute, if you please. Nob, where are you? We've customers. Step lively. Now then, good evening, little master. Balliman Butterbur at your service. What may you be wanting?
Room for 4, please.
You're from the Shire, from the sound of you. We don't get many from the Shire nowadays. Shire! Now what does that remind me of? Might I ask your name?
Mr. Underhill.
I'm run off my feet with all these travellers tonight. There's a crowd in the house tonight as there hasn't been in long years. Lucky you're a hobbit. That's the only kind of room we have left. Here's your key, then. Nob! Nob, you woolly-footed slowcoach, where are you?
Here, sir. Here I am.
Where's Bob? Find him double sharp. He's got some ponies to stable straight away.
I'll get right on it, sir.
You'll excuse me, sir, that I've a party of dwarves to tend to and all these strangers coming up the Greenway from the south. Busy days, these.
Alright. Now we gotta return to that room.
Now, it was the best party ever. Fireworks that only a wizard could make. Old Bilbo starts a long, boring speech, but he has a trick up his sleeve, or in his pocket.
Mr. Underhill, I'd stop your friend from talking if I were you.
So Bilbo says to the 144 hobbits at the party, "You are one gross of hobbits." Everyone's so offended, they don't see his hand go into his pocket.
You'd better do something quick.
People of Bree, thank you for your gracious reception.
Let's have a song.
Wait, I'm getting to the good part.
Very well then. A song. There is an inn, a merry old inn, beneath an old grey hill. And there they make a stew so brown that the man in the moon himself flew down at night to eat his fill.
Where did he go? Sorcery!
Bah. Conjurer's trick, that's all.
Right, and a fine trick it was.
What you did was worse than anything your friend could have said.
It was an accident.
I want a word with you somewhere quiet.
Hello? Who are you? And what do you want?
I am called Strider, and if what I say is helpful to you, I want you to take me with you.
I would not agree to any such thing until I knew a lot more about you.
Excellent. You seem to be coming to your senses again after your accident.
Begging your pardon, I need a word.
Everyone in this place needs a word.
I remembered what it was I forgot.
What?
About a Shire hobbit named Baggins, but called Underhill.
Who told you this?
Gandalf the wizard. He asked me to send this letter to you in the Shire, but I forgot. I expect he'll turn me into a block of wood.
Dear Frodo, bad news. You must leave for Rivendell before the end of July. Do not wait for your birthday. I will meet you if I can, or follow you if I can't.
You can trust the ranger called Strider, but make sure he's the real Strider. His true name is Aragorn.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. I thought I would have to persuade you without proof, but my looks are against me.
I believed you, or I wanted to. The enemy spies look fair but feel foul, while you feel fair.
But look foul.
Hold on. Where's Mary? He's still not back from his walk.
Stay here. I'll find him.
And this is what I was talking about. One of my favorite parts of the game. Now we get to play as Aragorn. So let me get familiar with this. Be right over here.
What do you want, Longshanks?
None of your concern, horse thief.
What? You gonna call me a horse thief?
I already have. Now be gone.
You stuck your nose in the wrong place. I've seen you talking to the Shire Rats. You want the reward for Baggins all to yourself. But you won't get it.
Get up, I want to knock you down again. I need the... Alright, Mary should be right in here. This I remember well.
Ah, there you are, Mary.
Who are you?
They call me Strider. I am a friend of Gandalf.
Very well, friend. What should we do now?
Return to the inn and find your friends. Tell Butterbur to lodge you in my quarters.
What about you?
I think it's time to throw these enemies off the scent.
Beg your pardon?
I'm going to collect some items to make decoys of you hobbits. You'll see. You must come with me. I'll see you safely back to the inn.
I do appreciate it. These streets have suddenly become rather unfriendly.
Come along.
Alright, so it's not just the people we'll be fighting, but there's also going to be wolves as well. I find the wolf... The foot should do as much damage to the wolf. Never mind. Now where's this guy at? He's the one who let the wolves in.
Hold! What are you doing out here?
That's my business.
It's my business now. You'll beg to tell me after my friends work you over.
Yeah, get him, kick his ass. You know, I'll kick him instead. Whenever you block, you can always catch him on the foot. Maybe I'm gonna take your ass. Oh, damn it. He's hitting me. You put the spear, but I'm behind. You ever die? I can use that. Wow. That did a lot. Come on.
These small logs will give my decoys convincing arms and legs in the dark. I doubt the gatekeeper will miss them. These rags will make my decoys more convincing.
Now, this is gonna be the hard part.
Talk, you little mouse. Talk or I'll make you squeak.
I don't know, no Baggins. I swear it.
Little Mousie's about to get his hairy foot in a rat trap.
Bold words for a filthy orc son of Mordor.
Ah, I'll make you squeak too, Wanderer.
I just realized I forgot to save, and I'm still back at the Barrow Downs. It would suck if I was to die. I'd be all the way back at the Barrow Downs. Nuts. My recommendation for anyone doing this is to kick one of them away, like this, and focus on one. Nuts. Wow, he keeps focusing on the wrong one. I want to kick the fat one away. Oops. He keeps kicking the wrong one. There we go. Okay, he's down for the count. That leaves fat guy right here. What's my ear? My foot! Oh, I kicked him to death. That's good. Let me talk to you.
I owe you my life, mister. Those men from the south, they were out to kill me.
Find safer quarters. There may be more of those men about.
Right you are, sir. Them dirty horse stalls can wait.
But it hardly does anything to dogs. I see a healing item right there.
These melons will make fine substitutes for hobbit heads. They will break convincingly in the dark.
I mean the
This
prancing
hay
pony.
will help fatten my little decoys.
This should be it.
What a day this has been. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Black Riders, I hope this plan works.
You should sleep, all of you. I'll keep watch in the night. We leave at dawn.
Where will we go?
Toward Rivendell. But not by the main road.
Ah, I should have known. More shortcuts and long delays. The last time we tried that, we were almost eaten by a tree.
My shortcuts don't go wrong. Early the next morning, I led the 4 hobbits safely out of Bree and into the troll-haunted wilderness beyond. We approached the hill that the elves call Amansul and that men call Weathertop.
Strider, what's that light?
I'm not certain. It's too distant to make out. But it appears to be coming from Weathertop.
It's like lightning.
We'll know more once we reach Weathertop. We need to reach Weathertop's summit quickly. If Gandalf is following, he'll go there to look for us.
We might find Gandalf there.
The hope is faint, and he's even less likely to find us on the paths I take through the wilderness.
Perhaps the Black Riders won't find us in the wilderness either.
Frodo, Samwise, come with me.
Lead the way, Aragorn.
Now the foot won't do anything here. Oh, that's bull. I can't even hit him. He scratched my knees. You know what? I'll try the foot. Never mind. Sam neutralized it. Come here, you. I got a foot for you. Okay, hilly terrain, not a good idea for giving... Now, come here, you. Okay. Whoa! Take the foot. Ow. I took a bite while the other one took a foot. Here, take the foot. Here, you can have the foot too. I really need to quit goofing around with my foot. Have the foot. Where's he going? I think Aragorn has infinite arrows. Here, have some arrows. Have a foot. Now for more arrows. Oh good, he gave me cram. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Orc. Ah! Take the foot! Take my foot! Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm all the way back down here. Dang it. Take the foot. Dang it. Have a sword, I have a foot. And a sword again.
Different from the last time I was here. As if a great struggle took place within them. Look at this cairnstone. There are runes on it. It appears to be a G and a 3.
G for Gandalf.
And the 3 might mean a date. October 3rd was not long ago.
Gandalf was here.
If he was, he left in a hurry. Perhaps he ran into trolls. Or worse.
Maybe it was just trolls. Hi. Nuts. Trying to bait his attack. Down he goes.
Look, down there, on the Great East Road. Dark Riders.
Merry and Pippin are down there.
Back to the camp, quickly!
Bear in mind it's 2:13 a.m., so I'm gonna be yawning a bit.
Oh, Elbereth, Gilthoniel.
Frodo's wounded. I must protect him. And clear the way of trolls. Stay out of harm's way, and stay close to Frodo.
I'll follow the best I can.
We'll take care of him. Don't you worry about that.
Oh my god, I just realized my microphone was muted. Jesus. like a troll. It was a troll. Oh, 2 trolls. Oop. Alright, that's 1. Dang, no cram. Okay, good. I'm guessing... Oh, never mind. It's probably gonna be a cutscene.
A rider approaches.
So I see.
I Navedui Dunadan.
An elf!
Maigovan and Melon.
What did he just say?
Well met, friend. Or at least I think so.
This is Glorfindel of the House of Elrond in Rivendell.
Hail, and well met at last. We were told to look for you. By Gandalf? No. Elrond received news of you from elves traveling near the Shire. As soon as he learned things were amiss, he sent out riders in all directions.
Here, Frodo has a Morgul wound. He must get to Rivendell.
Then he shall ride my horse, Asfaloth. His pace is smooth, and he'll let no rider fall from his back. Fly! The enemy is upon us! Fly to the ford! Ride on! Norolim! Norolim, Asfaloth!